Alright. I should be live. So, today I'm going to be continuing on my GBL journey this season. And I'm going to start off a tad spicy today. So I'm going to try running... Oh, I didn't save my team for some reason. Let me go back. Whoops. What am I doing? I gotta build this real quick. Cliff Fable. Then Lickitung. Alright. Yo, what's up, Ada? Welcome to the stream. Great to see you. There we go. This is a little spicy, but I just kind of want to see if this can do anything. Alright, let's go. First battle. Alright, I get a Corviknight lead. I'm gonna safe swap into Lickitung here. Unfortunately, I just kind of have to roll the punches and get any chip damage I can off here. Yo, what's up before dawn? Welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm not going to shield the Corviknight. I'm just using Lickitung as a pivot. Okay, actually... not as... this might be able to be flipped, potentially. Monster Hunter crashed on you? I think I'll just let it go through. Alright, I'm gonna wait out the timer, and then I'm gonna bring in Sandshrew. Okay. I might commit a shield. Not that I really need to here. Interesting. Oh, you know what? I should have just done Blizzard. They're not going to shield this. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. If I get an attack boost, it might just be GG if they brought this in. But yeah, Blizzard would have like one shot for sure. I can let this go through. I think it's just Aqua Tail, right? Let's see. I mean, unless their whole team is like anti-fairy. Okay, Lapras. Got the shield. Guess I'll commit a shield here. I don't really want to bait, but baiting here probably is the call. Alright, never mind, that was perfect. I think I'm good now. Okay. Yeah. Dang it, maybe I should have thrown that. Yeah, I kind of threw because I had the energy already on Sandshrew. I should have thrown a Swift. I was thinking I can go for the farm down with Fairy Wind. Dang it, I actually had that. Alright, that was my first battle though. I gotta get into the groove with this team. But I could have definitely won that. Oh my gosh. I should have just thrown the Swift. Because I had so much energy on Sandshrew. And I knew that too, but I just kind of panicked a little, thinking I could just farm it. Alright, Diggersby lead. That's actually not too shabby here. Let's see. I had a really terrible line for that battle too, so that's a good sign that I could maybe wing this team. Alright, since I got the attack drop, well, let's go. I'm sorry about your crashes, by the way, Ada. In Monster Hunter. I can only imagine how frustrating that can get. Guess I'll like shield once. I probably could bait here. But maybe trading shields is the way to go. Or even better. Okay, so they have Talonflame. I don't particularly want to switch out here. This is good though. Perfect. I'll probably just let this go through, I don't really mind if it's Brave Bird. Okay. Flame charge. I think I might just commit the shield. Kind of want to just go for the farm down. But I guess I kind of made it anyways, unfortunately. Okay, well this is perfect. Couldn't write a better story. Pretty sure I can like tank both of these attacks. I mean, it is Shadow variant. I actually don't really know how much acrobatics actually hurts a lot. Yeah, that still might be GG. Yeah. Nicely done. Nice try though. GG. Dang. Yeah, that still kind of smacks from the Shadow variant. Not too shabby though. I should have just thrown the body slam in that situation because all that little chip damage I could have got off with a lick. Yeah, I need to tighten it up here because both of these matches are a little sloppy. Let's try to learn from those little errors. I need to stop being a little hesitant. That's really what it comes down to. Just need to like go all in, make the calls. Alright, Greninja. I think I could still go positive in this set. I'm gonna use my Lickitung safe swap here. Just because I don't want to be predicting shields with overheat. And I just have a feeling this is probably the best case scenario. Getting a body slam off. I wonder if they even have the overheat. I'm just gonna let it go through. Okay, it's double sludge. It might be brutal swing sludge. Okay, get a shield there, that's good. I'm thinking at a shield too here. Dang, yeah, it's kind of brutal. Literally. Brutal swing. This kind of puts me in a pickle though, because losing switch might mean I might lose this. I'm just gonna let it go through. So I kind of like was trying to go for the farm down, even though it's probably not possible here. Kind of already like through this match. But they don't know what I have. Yeah, that's kind of... That's definitely a loss. Unless... I do not think there's like really any world where Clefable is one-shotting Pidgeot. To be fair though, they might not shield this. This is dang it. That was like my best case scenario, but it still just barely lives and pulls off the Hydro. I mean, technically I live that though. That's still not going to be enough. Wait, actually? Oh no. Nah. That's GG for sure. Yeah. I tried there, but honestly, the way I lost Switch, I feel like I should have just let Lickitung go and keep 2 shields. That's what I should have done. And then brought in Sandshrew just to farm energy. Because even Blizzard on, as you saw, like, I mean, Greninja is a little more frail. But honestly, Blizzard just hits like a truck from Sandshrew on certain things, regardless. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I'll try to get into the groove here with this first set. I am running something a tad spicy, so there's that. Wheezing lead. Let's see. The algorithm be algorithming. Alright, let's see. And that body slam. That's pretty cool though, Gradilli. Let's see. I'm gonna let this one go through. I'm gonna throw Power Whip here, and then bring in Sandshrew, I think. I'm gonna let the move go through. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Oh, never mind. Come on, give me the attack boost. Let's get the show started here. Lapras. Definitely want that attack boost. I will commit a shield. Okay. They are really coming for me. This is pretty much gonna be GG with Wheezing in the back, I think. I don't remember how much health it had. To be honest. Yeah. I mean, honestly, there's a chance I could still win this. The sludge comes in. Actually, I don't know. I think they outpaced me regardless. But I can take that, you know. All I can do is be swift. Don't know if I can really farm it down. Yeah, that's game. Very close battles though. That one was kind of a bad lead also, but honestly, really close. Good games. Let's see. Yeah, this is... The Sandshrew is kind of like... I think it's actually one of the better picks on the team. Might be like a tongue. That might be my weakest. But it's like pretty neutral. Maybe something like Cresselia would be good against the type of teams I'm seeing. Because having something a little bulkier might just be the key to help this team out a bit. Because I'm not seeing really any dark types. And especially with like the poison coverage, Cresselia might actually just overall be better. Because I like to run Confusion Cresselia a lot too, so I might even run that variant. I'm gonna safe swap into like a tongue. Did get one shield. Sandshrew double hit. That is true, that is like the theme here. That's cool. Alright. Just let this go through as well. Maybe Cresselia, honestly, would be a pretty decent option. Oh my gosh, I accidentally hit the wrong button. I mean, they're not going to shield this, but Power Whip would have been the option here. Waste of energy on my end, for sure. I guess, honestly, I could still safely remove Sandshrew, but it is just like ultimately a waste of energy. That could have been fairly useful to have. Yeah, because that Power Whip could have came in handy, especially if there's another water type on the team. At this point, I just want to get some damage off, so I'm going to throw Swift. So I don't have to really worry about shielding or anything like that. Okay. I almost want to just bring in Sandshrew and try to farm it. I know it seems ridiculous, but if they just by default are throwing Icy Wind here, then I can tank this. And then, yeah. Okay. Obviously I want to shield the Fire Punch. I mean, I think even a Blizzard with the attack drop won't really be problematic. I think this will still do enough that I need it done. Yeah. They might undertap, but let's see. Was that enough though? I don't think so. Finally. Alright, cool. Alright, that's a rough first set, but we take those in stride. It'll take a little bit of, you know, honestly, this should have been, some of those matches were on me 100%. Like the first one, I had all the energy, I just didn't throw the moves. Second one, I think it was how I shielded. There's win con still. Just gotta play a little sharper, that's really what it comes down to. It's like my plays. Alright, let's see. Let me jump into, so that one, let me put up on here real quick. Start off with a 1-4 set with the spice. But it's fine. If this set is not positive, then I'll switch up my team. But I'm gonna give it another chance and just blame it on my playing. Because I gotta be bringing my A game to those matches regardless. Mankey D. Luffy, that's a pretty sick name. Alright, let's see. Wellrin. Okay. I do think that maybe Cresselia might be a better option on the team. I might consider taking Lick a Tongue off for it. I'll let that go through. And throw a Moon Blast. Okay. I'm trying to think, like, do I just let it go through? Probably. Probably in this scenario, I bait early on. Like, charge up to the Moon Blast, but bait with Swift. But they're not always gonna shield either. Like, it should be able to take that first one safely. You know? That's just the reality of it. Yeah, I'll just let that go through. I think it will live barely from this. But I pretty much have to throw it regardless. Yeah. I mean, already looking kind of bad, honestly, for this. Again, Cresselia looking like pretty good over Lick a Tongue. Yeah. Cresselia would definitely be the option. Especially like seeing this, like this is kind of like random, but it makes sense with like some of the stuff in the game. Pretty sure this is a loss though. Like I can't really do anything with my backline with Scrafty. I think I'm gonna change it right now actually, before I go into the next battle. Because Cresselia would have been a really good answer in that, especially. Let's put on Cresselia here. Yeah, I think Lick a Tongue's like not really gonna pull it off. We need something that can help deal with fighters, which aren't really, I'm not seeing a lot of, honestly, but... Alright, let's see. Shadow Dustmore, that's cool. I think I just kind of stay in here. I'll just bait because I don't see why they wouldn't shield in this situation. Yeah. This thing is stronger now though, Dusk Noir, so I gotta be careful with it. I don't think I can even take this, but I will. Just to see for science. Alright, I guess I can barely take that. Okay. Go for the Moon Blast. Does remove our threat here. They have Diggersby, so I will bring in Cresselia, I think. Will be my option, since pretty much everything is kind of neutral here. Scorching Sands. I mean, Sandshrew could have been a decent version. I mean, option to go here, excuse me, as well. They did get the attack drop with Scorching Sands, which is a little unfortunate. Hey Dread, thank you. Happy Friday to you too. No problem, bro. I hope you have a safe drive. Okay. That's a pretty bad back lead for me. Yeah. These are nice though. These are pretty cool teams. Alright, I'm just gonna throw this because it's really all I can do in this situation. Okay. And that's pretty much gonna be game because I don't think one grass knot even is gonna be enough to take out Diggersby. Realistically. That is the CMP as well, so I can't get a little bit of extra energy there. Morpeko is really good right now. Yeah, they're going to be able to get to the fire punch before me. GG's. Nicely done. Well done, trainer. You deserve every ounce of that victory. Damn, I'm getting crushed with this little team I tried. But you know, the game's still adjusting, and it's my second day. It just feels like the meta has shifted so much already. Well, honestly, I didn't really know if this would work, but I'll try to play out the set with this team at least. Thanks for tuning in today, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit that like button. It does help my content out a lot here. And I'm going to try to be a little more consistent this season, putting out content, the highs and the lows, you know what I mean? Let's see, we got a charge bug here. That's a good one. I'm just going to go for it. I need to be more comfortable baiting in this situation, but I don't really know if people truly feel threatened by a Clefable in any way, realistically. Yeah. I mean, these Pokemon could take the Moonblast, that's the thing. That's why sometimes I'm not really sure if they're actually considering on shielding or not. Okay. Might as well just go for it at this point. Yeah, that's rough. That's like, I don't really know this matchup to be honest, but now I'm seeing that it's probably crucial for Clefable to actually bait in this matchup to pull off the win. I'm just gonna let the discharge go through. Yo, what's up, Sir Maximus? Welcome to stream, homie. Hope you're doing well. I'm just gonna let that be. Blastoise in the back. I might get lucky with the back line, but I'm not confident yet that that's gonna be the case. Attack boost is kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. I might even just shield this because of that. It's not that I can kill it, I just want to bring it down as low as I can. God, I could have probably got to the move actually. I kind of messed that up. I should have just thrown the Night Slash. I kind of almost have to like farm down, but I don't think I can realistically here. Dang, yeah, this thing had too much energy. Yeah, I kind of threw this battle Definitely should have stayed in. I mean, at this point, it's like game over 100%. I'm definitely in need of getting a little more practice in. But this is pretty much what the early season's going to be for me. Trying to readjust, because I have not been playing at all. Like, the highest I've hit recently is veteran in the past couple seasons. Putting in, like, somewhat of an effort, I guess. Not, like, too much. Yeah, I mean, honestly, though, Diggersby versus Cresselia is not ideal. So I feel like this would have been maybe a L anyways. Like, maybe I could have done some decent chip damage on the Diggersby before dying with Sandshrew if I stayed in and went for the Night Slash instead of trying to catch a move. I just kind of panicked. GG's. Yeah, I'm like playing... It's kind of crazy how sweaty these battles are. Because, I mean, I've skipped. I started a day late, and I'm on the 4th technical day live doing my... Yeah, rollout. They got rollout on Blastoise. It's actually really good now. It's definitely a pretty awesome option. Drapion lead. Yeah, it's like, maybe I should just not run Clefable. I feel like it's kind of not really doing much as a lead. Because I'm getting like stuff like this. It's like crazy. But it's not that Drapion's even a weird lead or anything. I've seen it even on day 1. I'm just not necessarily seeing the benefits of running Clefable right now. I was trying to use PV Poke to try to figure out the team initially. Yeah, I mean, they didn't shield there, so that's actually pretty good for me. Dang it. I thought I could get to the move. Unfortunately, I couldn't, but fortunately, this is actually not a bad matchup for Sandshrew. So before I switch out, I'm going to actually try to get off some chip damage with Sandshrew. And now I'm going to bring Cress against Lapras, which this might be a better matchup than having the Lickitung. Only time will tell. Let's see. Yeah, if I don't get positive on this set, I'm going to try switching it up a bit here, because a lot of poison. I almost feel like we need to be running some sort of ground. Like, I had Clodsire on my first team, but it's not even necessarily that we need Clodsire. I see a lot of Diggersby, which is kind of interesting. Right, we win the switch. I really wonder if they would just Brave Bird me here. Yeah, because it's like too risky if I shield and then just try to farm down, right? I think at this point I have to commit double shield. Going for that Night Slash. Maybe I should be like timing this a little better though. Going for the grass, not KO. See, I'm playing so sloppy. I should have stayed in and went for the Night Slash there. Like, jeez. It's all good though. I'll get there. Alright, let's see. Can I manage a positive set even still? Literally, like, almost every lead is just, like, horrible. Let's see if that's the case here as well. I mean, there's some neutral ones, but they're not even necessarily wins for my matchup. It's like, just like a hard, like a soft loss type of situation. Okay, this person's running Wigglytuff, so there's other people out here running fairy leads. It's not just me. Maybe there is something to it. I don't know. Just gonna go for it. I think that's kind of like all I really want to be doing in this matchup, particularly. Alright. Looking good. Maybe this person will be reconsidering their lead. Unless they're having better luck with their matchups, of course. I'm just gonna let it go through. I'm gonna make a risky call here and go for a switch into Sandshrew. Alright, sick. Quit the game. No, I'm just joking. I don't know though, I think that's still a negative set. GG's. I mean, technically I switched it to Cresselia on the second battle, so is that really official? I'll try it one more time. Unless, like, I don't know though, Fable kind of didn't feel good. But it also did feel really good. It's confusing. Maybe it's the order of everything. Maybe I should be like leading Sandshrew. Yo, what's up, Brew? Good to see you, homie. I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to think like what I want to do. Do I want to try this one more time? Because first set was pretty bad, but honestly it was kind of on me. They were like tough battles, but I had win cons and I threw them a little bit. Second one, I feel like every lead was just kind of almost bad. Except for like the last one. Felt like I got vindicated somehow. Like they felt bad for me. Yeah. Yeah, bro, for real. Hope the art is going well. I'm gonna try it one more time. Just because I did make this slight change. I don't really mind losing, it's just like... Was that like impossible to win? Or was it really just, you know, coming down to me at times? Which, you know, is totally understandable. You think Rapidash? Do you think I should put Rapidash instead of Clefable? Would that be faster? Alright, Wish Cash lead. This is kind of... This isn't too bad. I think I just need to at times be more comfortable going for the bait. Like, I always like going straight for the nuke, because if they don't shield, it's going to be really nice, right? But here... Yeah, as you can tell, they like the shield. Have you been running Rapidash this season? Oh yeah, the season's just started, this new one. Honestly, you should get into it. I think I'm just gonna let it go through. Just letting it rip here. You should, I mean, it's like low stakes at the beginning of the season, you know what I mean? And a lot of Pokemon got some changes. Alright, I got kind of lucky with this team. The game's feeling bad for me. Yeah. I'll let the first foul play go through, I don't really care. I wonder if I can even farm this. I'll shield here. I'm gonna try to get for a farm down, chat, with Cresselia into Shift Tree. Oh my god, I definitely can't. I'm gonna have to throw energy. That is just like insane. There's no way that's happening. Like I was about to get farmed down before it. Good call on them. They might switch here. Okay, good. I just need to make sure Wish Cash is gone at this point. Oh no. This is actually pretty bad. Oh my god, I'm about to get wrecked by a flamethrower. This is so bad. If... Wow, karma. I thought I had like a dub here. About to get blown away. Do they not have flamethrower? Are they just toying? They're toying with me, aren't they? What a cruel monster. Yeah, Bastiodon's still good. To this day. Yeah, that's gonna be a GG. I don't even think a grass knot is anywhere near knocking this thing out. It is kind of interesting though with all the like water in the back. Let's see. Yeah, that's definitely... I knew that wouldn't knock out, but it's the best case I could have done. Yeah, Bastiodon kind of just wrecks in the back. They had to be like trolling at that point, not to throw a flamethrower. Unless they were just trying to farm for a little bit of extra energy, which makes sense too. Like they wanted to not knock out Sandshrew because they knew it didn't have a ground move, and they wanted to just get that little bit of extra energy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a ground type, dude, like after like these battles. I think that's the problem. Is that I'm using, like if I was using Sandslash, maybe like the low end Sandslash with Drill Run. But yeah, this situation is kind of bad for me. Right, I'm gonna let this go through. Switch in Sandshrew. Yeah, I think I need to put a ground type on the team. I think that's like the real issue with it. If I'm gonna run something like this, based on what people are running, because there's so many poison types, steel types also. I'm gonna let the Shadow Ball go through if it is. Okay, it's Surf. Perfect. Yeah, I think I need to open up PV Poke and make an adjustment for sure, because I don't think Clefable's cutting it. And then, like, it doesn't feel as balanced as it could be. Like, I'm not, like, able to set up Sandshrew in any meaningful way. So maybe I need to almost make a team without Sandshrew also. Jeez Louise, like, what? And then there's people running all water like this person. Like, what is going on, dude? It's like, this meta is like not consistent in any way. I definitely can't do anything against this at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make an adjustment, I think. Let me pull a PV Poke after this battle real quick. There is a lot of water, that's why I'm like kind of shocked by the way everything is like playing out. Brutal. I mean, I can't really do anything, no matter what. Clefable is just not feeling too good right now with like what the teams I've been seeing, so I think I need to make a change, personally. I don't know if I'll get lucky here with the shield, but yeah, it's game for me. Look how unlucky I am. Yeah, it's still early in the season. People are experimenting and trying things out for sure. Which is absolutely what's going on. Let me pull up PV Poke here real quick. Because I think I need to have a ground type on my team. Regardless. And that's totally fine. Let me bring up my window here too, so you can see what I'm doing. Sometimes when I open up PV Poke, it like lags the crap out of my computer. I think he's like loading this up with that. I mean, yeah. I mean, I could have just thrown the Moonblast too, realistically. Like, it's like super lucky, just like the whole situation overall. It comes down to just like split decisions. So if I want to run a team with a lone Sandshrew, even though it's probably not that good at the moment, or in general, it's never been really good in Open Great League. What would I do to satisfy that urge? So let me go down here, and then I think what it will recommend. Okay, yeah. So it recommends Clefable. That's why I picked this originally, but that's actually not what I should be running because it's not actually. And I don't have a Shadow Sableye. I could see that being the pick. Honestly, against some of these teams, I could see Sableye being relatively good option, even against like Weezing, because it does. I mean, they run Brutal Swing though. Let me go down a little bit further here. Dedenne, actually, does Dedenne make sense? No, it's not like better necessarily. But you know, believe it or not, Dedenne can actually beat Bastiodon in some scenarios. I forget. I don't know if it's changed much with like the moves over the years, but I remember back in the day, you can actually beat Bastiodon with Dedenne with Discharge, like over time. Hey, Leyland, welcome to the stream. I'm just looking at to see like what I can maybe make adjustment wise on the team. Like ground types, I mean, Clodsire is up here at the top. There's a lot of Lapras. And Sandshrew doesn't particularly do great against Lapras. I mean, if I have a boost, that's one thing. Yeah, that's exactly the point, David, 100%. Like, I haven't played this game seriously ever, honestly. Even when I was like pushing a leaderboard, that was probably like the most consistent I would play. But like nowadays, it's like when I play, it's 100% just if I'm trying to have fun. And I won't really play much if I'm not having fun. Like if I was playing off stream, I would just like quit playing for like probably a couple weeks after today. But you know, I'm a little more determined this season to make content. So I figured, why not? You know, I don't really mind losing. There might have been a day in the past where I cared a little bit more, but you know, I'm not blind to my own error. So I can tell that I'm a little rusty, and also my team definitely needs like, I need something a little more balanced overall that can handle some of this variety that we're game faced with. Otherwise, it's going to just become super problematic for me. Here, I'm going to put Cresselia, just because I was thinking about using that. And honestly, Cresselia didn't feel too good, if I'm being honest. I'm having a nice day, for sure. How about you? Thanks for asking me. It's a pretty chill one. I also, by the way, took off my native frame rate on Pokemon Go in hopes that it would help my battery life last longer, because my phone's been dying super fast when I stream. It didn't add. You know, I don't want to put Cresselia. I'm just going to put. Maybe I just put Jump Bluff, actually. No, I don't want to put Jump Bluff. Claydol. Here, I'll just put Clodsire. Just. It wants Sludge Bomb variant, though. Never mind. I'm not TMing my Clodsire for that. Sorry. I'd rather build a second one, but I really don't want to waste my resource. Actually, you know what would be a better Pokemon to build around? I just saw it right down here, Guzzlord. How about we do that? I do have a Guzzlord. I wouldn't mind TMing Sludge Bomb on Guzzlord. Like, think about some of these teams we faced. It might actually be a decent option. And then I'll just put Clodsire since it's... What's the... I'll put the Stone Edge Earthquake one, because that's the one I have built. And then I'll see what it wants me to put with these Pokemon. So let me get up Guzzlord real quick before I... Just to look at it, just in case I do go this option. This one I never actually put a moveset on. But I don't have enough Stardust for that, so I'm gonna have to TM my second one. Or my other one, excuse me. What does it recommend? Primeape, Machoke. I don't have this built. Jump Bluff. I don't have a... I don't think I built a Morpeko yet. That's one I should build, though. Ursa Ring Shadow. I know I have Ursa Ring, but I definitely don't think I have Ursa Ring Shadow built. Primeape would probably be best case scenario. Oh, did Nightbot stop playing music? There we go. I was wondering why I got so quiet. Claydol's kind of interesting. Is it with Rock Tomb? Is that why it's here? I don't know. Maybe. That'd be kind of interesting then. Double round type. Here, let me try to get Sludge Bomb on this real quick. So one's Brutal Swing and Sludge Bomb. Crunch. Please don't waste all my charge TMs. Back to Dragon Claw. Back to Crunch. This is why this system is not only just a waste of time, it just gets so infuriated anytime I have to change a charge move on a Pokemon. But there we go, that's what I wanted on it. Now let me bring up Claydol here. Good old Claydol. So I have Shadow Ball on mine, so Rock Tomb it says. Earth Power. Earthquake. All the earth moves. Gyro Ball. Or Hero Ball. I'm just joking. Psychic. Gosh, why? Pokemon like this have a lot of moves are always the worst. There are a lot of dark, yeah. That's a good point. Mandibuzz. That's why Clefable maybe is being recommended. But not a lot of people were just running the team like that. Okay, cool, got that. So I think I'm going to try running Guzzlord double ground. For a set, at least. Let's see how that goes. Lottie. Maybe Clodsire should be my... I wonder if Clodsire should be my closer. I don't know. I'll just kind of fill it out a little bit here. Because I don't really know what will... You know, I'll be able to kind of get an idea when I'm playing. What type of teams I'm facing. Hopefully, at least. So I'm gonna finish up this set with this new team and see if I can get any better matchups or if how the team feels in general. And let me close this so you can actually see the game as well. Thanks again for tuning into today's stream. Hope you're all having a great start to your weekend. All right, well, I'm gonna actually bring in Claydol here as a safe swap. Even though it has Rage Fist. Literally, like, one of the worst. Like, I'm getting it. I swear I'm getting, like, algorithm hard. Like, the minute I change from Clefable, I get a Primeape. Wow. Maybe I can take the first one with the attack drop. Dang, that's actually kind of nice. commit the shield. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of a tough cookie, this team. Okay. They let it go. In comes Credilli. And I will let it take my Claydol. And then I'll bring in Guzzlord. In comes Guzzlord. And in comes Claude. I mean, this is still scary, but they're gonna have to at some point throw close combat, so not actually the worst case scenario for me. This is actually my best case scenario. Alright, I'm throwing the Stone Edge. They might actually be able to just get away throwing the Rage Fist. It's looking mighty close here. Okay. Honestly, I think I'm screwed. I'm just gonna risk it and hope they would go for Rage Fist here. Hoping to bait me. Oh my gosh. I don't know, maybe I should have just gone for the dark move though. Brutal Swing twice. That maybe would have been the better call. Yeah, I think throwing Sledge Bomb was not the right, or yeah, it wasn't the right call here. Oh my gosh, yeah, oh my gosh. I need to learn from this and not make such a faulty error. Yeah, I mean, they still had the move regardless here. But it doesn't matter, because I can live that without the attack boost. So I got kind of lucky. GG. I mean, works for me. It's a good test battle. But yeah, I should have went for double Brutal Swing, not the Sludge, since it is neutral, and it's not even coming stab from it. Alright, let's see, we get for Alligator lead. This is looking this is a pretty good one for me. Alright, just going straight for the Brutal Swing here. Try to get that chip damage off. I mean, it's not Shadow, so I could maybe just take the Ice Beam. I feel like I'll just let it go at this point. I could have just thrown the move. I mean, that would have maybe been a little bit better here. But what I'll do is actually bring Claydol to get that energy. And Ray. Yeah. Okay, so in comes the Talonflame. This is good for me if they bring in Talonflame here. And I'll throw Rock Tomb. And it goes down. Oh my gosh, it's game. GG. Dang, yeah, my backline just kind of crushed that. Alright, I got lucky in that one too, I feel. So this might be a better line to test out because I've been getting kind of pummeled with my other line I was testing out earlier. If I get another win here, this will be a 3-2 set, but every win in this set is actually due to this team. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. I could still lose this. Right, Azumarill lead. This is kind of interesting because I do have the poison move. But I obviously don't want to be getting hit by Play Rough. Let's see. I might just let it go. Honestly. I don't really know. And I think Clodsire coming in might actually be a little bit better here. I probably should have shielded on Guzzlord. Okay, so Ice Beam. We'll see what happens here. That might have been a little preemptive to let him go. Okay, get rid of Azu. In comes Stunfisk. Alright, I can deal with that. This might be good. I'll bring in Claydol here, actually. Yeah. Altaria. This is like a classic team, yo. Takes me back to like season 3. Nice. I'll just let it go through. I think Claydol might actually be a better backline against the Stunfisk, but... we're just gonna have to try our best to get this Altaria off the field as fast as possible. Nice. I should have switched out. This is gonna be a rock slide, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I kind of messed this up, but they did have the energy. I could have maybe lived that, to be fair. But yeah, at this point, that's gonna be a game. Or I could have thrown Rock Tomb, maybe. And potentially, I could have lived with Clodsire. Maybe. GG. Yeah, I think, I'm trying to think, like, what could I have done different? Maybe try to get a little bit of extra energy on Claydol before I threw that final Rock Tomb. Maybe something like that would have been game-changing, because I wasn't actually that far away from even getting to Earth Power there. For the double. GG's. Alright, so... this will be the first official set of this team. Since it was split up in the last one that I just did. So this will be... these final sets I'm doing will kind of be dedicated to this team, hopefully. And hopefully I can get out of the rut of the ratio here. Thanks for tuning in today, though. I hope you're having a great start to your weekend. And definitely hit that like button if you're watching on YouTube. And consider subscribing if you like Go Battle League content. That's what this channel is dedicated to. Alright, here I go. Let's see what I get here. Alright, Primeape lead. I'm going to try to save swap in. Kind of interesting. I'll just let the Rage Fist go through. They might just shield. Maybe Rock Tomb would have been better here. But getting a shield's also kind of nice. Yeah, I think Rock Tomb probably would have been the better play for me. I know, right? That's what I was kind of thinking, but it's like, I just figure like I get algorithmed a lot on stream. You know? A lot of Primeape it looks like though, right? Alright, let's see. Is it Rage Fist? Hopefully. Otherwise, this is gonna really hurt. Fortress. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Obviously, this is gonna hurt a bit. Bug Buzz, right? Or Rock Tomb. Okay. Okay. The Rock Tomb bonds are coming out. Don't use my stream as a point of reference of what the meta looks like. I remember I was doing a stream at the end of last season or something, and people were like really confused by the type of teams I was facing. I don't know. I just feel like the game be like that, right? Alright, I was trying to get a farm down. It's okay if they Rock Tomb me though. I can always switch out. Sand Tomb. Sand Tomb, Rock Tomb combo, baby. I have no idea what's on the back line of a team like this. Nidoqueen? Spicy, dude. Look at the spice coming out. Okay. Alright. I'll take it. Wild start here. Primeape lead. Let me guess. Primeape. Give me all the Primeape. Give me that Wigglytuff lead that was earlier. Honestly, Wigglytuff would be kind of interesting. GG's. Algorithm me, please. Look at this radio toxic wasteland where we're at. Alright, done sparse. I wonder if I should switch out here. As you can tell, I feel like I'm leaning into safe swapping the Claydol with these battles. Yeah, I saw that Togetix in the meta. If I had a little bit more extra Stardust, I would try to build some new Pokemon. But a lot of the ones I want to build are a little expensive, so I gotta save. Okay. I guess I should have thrown Earth Power here. Just to make sure this kills, but... yeah. Okay. That actually is a little scary. I just realized I should have gone for Rock Tomb. Or not. I mean, I guess it still paid off. I got the attack drop. I said Earth Power earlier. I meant Scorching Sands. Excuse me. I don't know if that reveals like how long it's been. I feel like I just farm. Okay, got a Togetic here. I mean, Toxapeck. What am I saying? Goodness, Toxapeck. That's fine. I think this might be good for me. I'm gonna just bring in Clodsire at this point. I'll take the first brine. I could maybe take 2 brines, maybe 3. I don't remember. Yeah. Just gotta try the best we can. Throwing that Stone Edge. Alright, I'll let this go through. Yeah. I agree. I mean, people are still trying to figure out what they want to do at the end of the day. Alright, let me go for Brutal Swing and pray. I think I just farm down here, honestly, but this is just to be safe. I think I have Stone Edge already. Oh no, it went CMP. Oh no, did I throw that by throwing the move then? Yeah, probably. I honestly thought I had a little bit more health than that. And I didn't realize that went CMP. GG though, well done. Yeah, I should have just tried to go for the farm down on Guzzlord at that point. But I just figured because I had the energy loaded that I would be able to win CMP. I legitimately had no idea. I mean, it's a Toxapeck, you know what I mean? maybe it depends on IVs and with those Pokemon, but I honestly, I have no idea. Alright, Typhlosion lead. This should be pretty good for me. I resist pretty much all of its attacks. So they stay in. Let's see how this goes. I mean, Blast Burn might still kind of hurt. I'll see though. How much does it do? Yeah, it's still respectable. I feel like maybe you know what? I didn't have to do that. That's probably my best option though, if I was gonna do that. Oh no, I could have gone for the Sludge. That's a little annoying. Oh my gosh. Fortunately, I'm still able to get it off. But, you know, at what cost? Alright, I'll bring Clodsire now, since it is my best switch in. And I will have to let this go. Yeah, Typhlosion seems like it... There's a lot of water. I mean, Thunder Punch is still goated on it, but... Probably a lot harder to get consistency with it right now. A lot of ground types also. Okay. I think I'm just gonna let Clodsire go because I could probably just farm down with Claydol and have energy for the backline. Okay, Galvantula, perfect. Obviously I'll commit the shield. And I don't know if they could even live this with the attack drop. But even if they do live, I should be able to farm it from whatever range it's at. Actually, that's kind of close for comfort. Alright, there we go. The bug typing gives it that resistance to ground. So it's neutral technically. And Claydol is not like a hard hitter or anything. It's kind of just like middle of the road. It just kind of serves a lot of different roles since it has so much variety in its moveset. I'm surprised it's even meta at this point in Open Great League. It's nuts. GG's. I remember how bad it was a while ago. It had so many moves, but they were all just bad. Alright, GG's. Tough battles today, but I also feel like I need to get more in the groove of battling. Which I feel like I'm more in it right now. I'm trying to salvage these close battles if I can. Alright, more Pekka lead. I feel like this is not too shabby for me. In comes Lapras. This is actually a pretty good team. For my team, at least, currently. I may even stay in with Guzzlord here on Lapras and try to flip this. Like in a past world with Ice Shard as a fast move, I may have been more intimidated. Oh, it's Skull Bash too, so I don't even have to be worried. Okay, yeah, they quit. Yeah. Feels like people are just, it's like no matter what, it's like whatever team you run, you're just running into someone that's hard countering you in some way. The woes of Go Battle League. Alright, let's go. Thanks again for hanging out with me for a little bit and chatting me up. Let's see how this match goes. Claydol lead. I'll take it. Right, in Charge-a-Bug. And now I bring Clodsire. Yeah, I'm like getting some crazy alignment now. The game's like, let's give this guy a bone. Let's make him look good for one set at least. Are you hearing me, Niantic? Or whatever that company is that's buying, maybe buying you? Scorely? Is that what it's called? Scoreland? I'm just joking. Anyways. That's what I'm talking about. Give me these fast battles. It's been tough out here. Alright, we actually got a 4-1 set. Wow. It's possible. I couldn't have done it without you. Alright, we actually got a decent set off with our new team, and that was our first official set of this new team. So is there something warranted to that? I guess I could find out by trying one final set. My phone is at 25%. I think I might be able to manage it. I'm just going to jump into it. And thank you for joining me here today, chat. Right, let's see. I was trying a bunch of different stuff out, and this is the most recent variation of the team I'm trying. Okay, so I get Alone Sandslash lead, which is like probably the worst case scenario. I should have switched out actually here. I messed up already. For sure. I'll still do it. I'm gonna let the first Ice Punch go through just because I should have insta swapped Claydol here. I got kind of lucky then. In comes Superior. I'm gonna throw Rock Tomb on it. Honestly, I might actually be able to do something, even though this looks like I'm getting like algorithmed right now. I'll let it go through. I think I'll just bring Guzzlord here. and try to go for a farm down on Superior. Just tank the moves. Maybe shielding on Claydol would have been a good call earlier. It may have been the call, actually, to try to win switch. Okay. Alright. I saved that move on Sandshrew there. Or, Guzzlord, excuse me, for Sandslash. I might actually be able to just barely win this. Alright, I need a little bit of extra energy here, I think. Okay. Let's see if I can pull off the dub. Okay, they do shield, makes sense. Alrighty. Now it comes down to these final moments. Can I actually do anything? Is this enough damage? Please be enough. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That's brutal. Yeah, that's game. Really close though. That was like really tough. I should have insta-swapped the Claydol at the very beginning, but honestly they would have just brought in Sableye. Which wouldn't have been the worst case scenario, but it maybe would have been a little bit better. I don't know though, I don't think it really had like a pathway against that team. It seemed like they had a pretty good answer for whatever I was gonna do. Let's see what the next battle is. Okay. Drapion lead. I will stay in. And they bring in Credilli. Makes sense. Fortunately for me, that this is actually a pretty good situation. Because Claydol against Drapion would be nice with Mud Slap. I'm not really too worried about Credilli here. I'll just take the Rock Tomb to the face. I mean, obviously the attack drops are gonna be a little problematic, but gotta take it. Alright. Going for the brutal swing here now. I do get a shield, which is kind of nice. I think I am going to commit a shield. It's one thing I need to be more comfortable doing. I just want to win switch at this point. Okay, if I don't win switch, that's quite okay. Okay, a little slow on my end, but they usually, you know what, it might have crunch, which could be really bad here. I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit. Okay, because sometimes they don't run crunch, which fortunately for me was the case here. I'm gonna farm it down and shield. I think that's my play. Alright, I had a feeling I might not make it with the way I timed this out, but I think it was still worth the risk. Okay, they actually under-tapped me. Trying to get a little bit of farm down. Which is interesting, honestly, considering it's rollout Blastoise. Like, you're not gonna be, I don't even think it could farm me there. But this puts me in a better position with the attack drop now. I can actually do something. Alright, I got kind of lucky with the way this panned out. Okay. It's looking like I'm going to be able to finish my set also. I mean, I'm at 18, like 17%. That's good. That changing the settings is all I really needed to do. Alright, in comes Credilli. Unfortunately, I can't get off my move here. But I can farm down with Guzzlord. GG. Alrighty. Let me get into the next battle here. Yeah, I feel like I kind of like this so far, but again, it might not be enough battles to really tell. And everyone's really experimenting, as you can tell. I feel like I'm starting to see some consistency, potentially. I mean, this is like the perfect lead for me. They don't really run Ice Beam. Yeah. So, I can be patient. They were counting, obviously, trying to catch a move. A Brutal Swing. But now I can just go for that. And if I'm not mistaken, like, it really doesn't have a way to... Like, I can throw Aerial Ace, which I'll take to the face here, I think. Okay, that's a little more problematic. I might even try to farm with Clodsire. I'll take the first Energy Ball. Okay, Acrobatics. Is it double flying? Okay. Overtapped a little bit here, but it's quite okay. They may have switched out with the energy on Jumpluff, potentially. I feel like I can maybe live this, just barely. That's my hopes, at least. That was a little risky, because I could have maybe just thrown Stone Edge. But, yeah. I don't know if I could have farmed down. I actually maybe could have here. I should have just risked it and went for the farm down. Alright, Corviknight. It does get payback though, so I think this is game. Pretty much. Okay, so they throw a Sky Attack here. I don't know what's up with that, but that ain't good. I have a feeling they have more energy than I'm thinking, just because of that lag. Oh, they have Iron Head. So they'll be able to go for a move here, which they might reveal they have the grass move at this point. No, it's just Acrobatics. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was a little wonky. That definitely, again, like, I don't really know. It happens though, I guess, in the game. It hasn't been happening that frequently. But usually when stuff like that happens, it's like, it can seem like it's malicious from the other person. Because there was an exploit before where people can draw out the timer by like opening and closing their app a little bit. But I don't know how you could like really achieve that in this situation. It seems odd. So I'm not really thinking it was malicious. It was probably just bad server connection. Alright, so there's Gastrodon here as a safe swap with a Bastiodon lead. Pretty ideal situation for my opponent. But we will try our best regardless. I think I have to kind of like risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, I'll just let it go through. I was thinking of shielding because I actually probably could have gotten a shield there at least. But a part of me was thinking they might just go for Body Slam to bait me. And at this point, I kind of just gotta take the moves. I mean, they have a way to protect Bastiodon, more than likely here. Like, I'll switch and they'll have, like, an answer. Sableye. Okay. That's definitely a loss, though, on my end. It's not necessarily what I was thinking, but it definitely does a great job of walling me entirely. I should have just went for Rock Tomb here also, by the way. Since they definitely are going to shield. But I did get fortunate that they actually got an attack drop anyways. Yeah, this is like definitely not an ideal situation at all. But I mean, 100% expected playing blind formats. Trying to guess what's in the back. Wait, what? Can this even knock me out? It might be able to. Wait, did this person just throw? Dude, this person was trying to do something fancy. Alright, this is great. This is why we stream our battles. So you see the flow of emotions. From utter helplessness to, why did they do that? Wow. Yeah, that's a win. I think they rage quit. That's why it's taking a second to load here. Dude, they straight up threw the game. Wow. They'll never forget that. Flamethrower does not do a lot of damage, especially to something like Claydol that isn't super effective and is also bulky. Wow. The many stages of grief. Right here on the Sassifrass stream. Alright, let's see what this person got. Drapion lead, alright. I'll take it. It might not have a way to hit me, that's the thing. That's why they normally switch out. The Sludge Bomb obviously will still do a decent chunk here, but, you know. Let's see what they got. Okay, so they actually, this is the one that actually does have crunch. Alright, let me throw a Brutal Swing then. To return the favor to my friend. Okay. Let's see if they bait me with Aqua Tail. Okay. Going for another Brutal Swing here. If they shield, I might insta swap here. Okay. They just let it go, makes sense. In comes Frostlass. What fast move? Is that Hex? It must be. Interesting. think I'll just let it go. I'm gonna bring in Claydol here. Alright, it's looking scary. Yeah, that was a bad switch. Kind of like praying I still have a play here. Yeah, they're going to be able to double me. They may have a flying in the back, hopefully, but I don't know, honestly, with the way this team's structured. Jellicent in the back. That was a little problematic anyways for my team. Unfortunately, I do not have enough in me to outpace this Jellicent, so GG. Yeah, maybe you know, the thing is though, I almost think I could have maybe got the Brutal Swing off on the Frostlass. And that could have positioned me to help deal with the end there. But that was a tough end set. I don't know, I'm probably gonna have to try a different team when I go live next, but thanks for tuning into today's stream, ladies and gentlemen. I really appreciate you swinging by. And I hope you have a great rest of your evening. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, the Sass Squad's getting stronger each and every day. Good morning, evening, afternoon for tuning in. And I'll catch you in the next one. I'm sure I'll have some better luck next time, but hey, it's the only way I'm going to figure out what I need to do is by putting in the reps. So take care, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Peace out, friends. I might do another stream this weekend, but at least enjoy the rest of tonight until next time. Goodbye.